one problem about sitting next to the smoking section when they hold the door open. Hey everybody, Paul here and welcome back to Best Food Review Road Trip. Our road trip today has dropped us off into Quartzsite, Arizona. We just got in, we've been traveling for a few hours, we're really hungry, and there's this really interesting place called the Yacht Club. Let's go check it out. Just 17 miles from the California border, you find Quartzsite, Arizona. Quartzsite's kind of interesting. It has a population of about 2,100 people, and I guess that's during the summer when it's really hot. When the winter months hit, everything changes. RVers from around the country converge down there, and the population changes to over 250,000 at any given time. Now, this is the rock capital of the country, but we didn't come here for rocks. We came here to eat. I'll say this, it looks like probably any bar any of you have ever been to. But it's really cool. There's people here of all ages. It's family friendly. And they even have this merchandise swag place, but I'll talk about that later.
We're here on a Sunday, and so they have live music in the main room. But we are actually sitting outside in like a totally enclosed patio. You can still hear the music pretty well.
Yeah, it's pretty loud inside there. Maybe we could sit out here so I don't have to yell just to talk to you.
It might be easier for us to talk to each other and to you about how would we like it here without having to fight with the music.
Yeah, it is a pretty cool, hip looking bar there.
Oh yeah, like the whole thing is exactly what I hoped it would do. It's a little dark, dingy, but everybody here seems to be having a really good time.
The interesting thing about this place is it is actually a yacht club, but the ocean isn't for like what, 1,000 miles away or
really
something? I mean, it's far away, but it's a legit yacht club and they sell memberships here. And from my understanding, they have more memberships in this yacht club than any other yacht club in the world.
Not just the city, the world.
Isn't that funny?
And you can bring your membership card?
And apparently the benefit to it, it's reciprocal, which basically means most yacht clubs in the country will honor other yacht club memberships and let you come on and have lunch or whatever. So you can come here, get your membership for $50 or whatever, and then go to actually
totally
like legit cool yacht clubs and eat great food, right?
When would we encounter a yacht club, like a legit one?
Maybe we'd look for one if we had a yacht club membership.
Maybe we'd need to buy a yacht.
Ooh, we start yachting around. I like that.
They brought us our beer really quick, and I was very excited that we could get a pitcher of beer, and even more excited when they had Shinerbach, which is brewed in Texas. We fell in love with it when we were visiting down there.
That's a pretty little glass you got there.
And it makes the picture look huge. It's actually proportioned well. Then I'm going to be like, man, I had like 7 glasses of beer.
Yeah, I don't know about these little glasses. That just makes me have to work more and pour it more. But it is Shinerbach, and I do miss it. I haven't had it for a long, long time.
How hard is it really to pour a glass of beer, darling? Oh my God, I'm glad I'm driving today.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, check out this fish and chips. This looks pretty dang good. They call this dinner portion because it has 2 pieces of fish. It comes with French fries and coleslaw and, of course, some tartar sauce. So, you know, we are at the Yacht Club. I felt like I should get some fish. Forgot how to eat here. This little skinny flatware. I'm going to just try the fish by itself without any tartar. Ooh, that looks hot.
So you've had fish and chips all up and down the West Coast. What's your opinion of that?
I'd say it tastes like it's frozen fish patties. I'm gonna put some lemon on it. And try it with some tartar sauce and then before I say anything, because it's pretty plain, but you know, we are in Arizona. I'm sure you know the catch of the day is not anywhere near here. Okay, look at that again. Ooh, look at all that steam. Yeah, the condiments make it a lot better, but this isn't really anything fancy. French fries are warm. I'm gonna actually dip mine in some tartar. They're really nice and greasy, but not the greasiest fries I've had, but they're good. Let's try some coleslaw. It's really tangy, crunchy. That coleslaw is not bad at all. I'd say overall it's a nice dish.
All right, so I saw a little section in the bottom of the menu that said barbecue. So I'd ask, I'm like, so where's the barbecue come from? And she's like, the cook actually makes the barbecue here. He cooks it all night.
The bartender is actually the owner.
And
they're the ones that
and so they make it all right here. So check this out. I got a half rack of ribs and, like, you know, barbecue style. It came with some pretty plain looking potato salad and some coleslaw.
That's probably the same slaw I got.
So before I bite into that meat, I'm gonna go ahead and sample these really fast. So we're gonna try this potato salad. There it is. Yeah, that's like, okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's like a mustard potato salad. All right, coleslaw. It's good. It's like a barbecue, like picnic coleslaw. It's not anything I'd write home about, but I'd eat a whole bunch of it. Yeah.
Wow, those ribs look really, really good.
Right?
Yeah, I'm gonna brought you a proper knife.
I'm gonna cut it. I shouldn't have to cut it. I should be able to just rip it, right?
You know what? It's a good thing that they gave us some extra napkins. Ooh, watch your beer there.
I'm gonna rip it.
You're gonna. Is it coming apart like that?
It came apart okay. It looks good. It's super greasy. Look at my finger.
You lost all the skin when you tore it.
It's okay.
Had the skin. Is that good?
That is awesome.
Is that better than home? Because they're smoked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way better than what
We can do in the air fryer.
I do in the air fryer in 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm definitely better. Hang on here. See how it all comes right off the bone? That's cooked perfect. I'm gonna try the fish. Now, I have heard mixed reviews on it. I've heard people say, oh, it's so good. And then I've heard people say, I wouldn't necessarily go back for it. But I've had a lot of fish over the summer. See how kind of square? Like, I don't know if fish fillets come square. But,
well, they do here.
They do here. All right, let's put a little bit of tartar on it. I've had worse. That's not bad, actually. I really like the breading on there. The flavor, the breading's pretty good. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, I think for as little as they charge for it, they don't charge very much for it.
I think this one was like $15.
Yeah, I mean, usually on the coast you're going to pay $20 for a fish and chips.
No, I've definitely had worse fish and chips on the Oregon coast. I mean, like, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So I'd say they're decent. French fries, crispy looking, right? Just like a French fry.
Look at, you left that chewed on rib there like it's...
Oh, I'll get to it.
Yeah? Okay, so that's kind of the skin that was left over from your rib. I'm not Watch.
You gotta go between the bones,
okay.
baby. Between the bones.
There's so much sauce on here. I don't know where between.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Please let me cut that for you.
No, I got it. Put it back down there.
Okay.
Okay. My gosh. That is so delicious.
That good?
Yeah.
I'd say definitely if you're gonna come to the Yacht Club, get the barbecue.
Yeah,
right?
I think it deserved its own little pretty section of the menu because it is super good smoked. The sauce. This sauce is so good. I wish they sold a whole rack of these. We could have just shared that.
Yeah, right?
It's
Yeah, you're like a potato salad aficionado. Why don't you tell us what you
I
think?
kind of am a potato salad
so.
expert. It's simple. It tastes good. I just like more stuff in mine. I like more like little chunks of onions or pieces of celery or whatever. A little more excitement. It could have just. This is a really small portion, so it could have just been the bite I got. Because now, look, I dug a little deeper, and there's something orange.
Oh, you got in some good stuff.
There's something orange and something green in
All right.
there.
Does that make it better?
It's comforting. That's why I love potato salad. It's like, what is mayonnaise with potatoes and mustard and other
whatever
ingredients. I don't make it at home. I just eat it at restaurants. So this is good. What did we think of the Quartzsite Yacht Club? We really like it here. I will start with our least favorite item, which was the fish and chips. No huge surprise that the fish isn't super fresh in the middle of Arizona.
Right.
But it was a really super comforting meal. Like, I think once I put the lemon and tartar.
Yeah, it came with everything you would expect it to come with.
When you're in the mood for fish and chips and you're here, don't worry about getting them. But if you're super hungry and you love barbecue, absolutely the center stage. Whatever they're doing to smoke the meat here is really good. I loved it. I love the sauce. I love the way that the pork just like fell off the rib bone. In fact, we just like plowed through that. There's just like this post-apocalyptic
just a pile of bones,
left over. Their accompaniments were okay. Like the potato salad and the coleslaw were good, and the French fries, they were good. The best thing about being here is the vibe. Like, it is fun here. People are having a great time. Whether they're going to be sitting outside like we did or inside the main part of the restaurant. Just people are laughing.
It's
and
fun. They have a great
dancing.
bar in there.
Yeah, it's really
And I think they're known for having their live music here.
Yeah, and the service, everybody was super friendly, very quick, and just like helpful. I was mostly impressed too that like a whole pitcher of beer only costs like $11. $11. Okay, but that's it. $11. As always, we encourage you to reach out to whatever local food organization you have in your community that helps people in need. It's just a wonderful way to help others, and it makes you feel good too. So until we dine together again, stay classy.